Hello anh em. Tura Mulit. Smesen. Giờ ra.
I wanna away. I wanna run away.
Chụp số kiểm tra hết rồi nhà đấy con.
Không biết con số kiểm tra. Thế giờ có khi mình số lấy xuống.
Tay trái là thông minh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game like the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now, who's going to be first to this?
And it's Vieira. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super find.
Đâu? Đi vậy?
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pull it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Okay, interesting. And it's Messi. Messi is fouled.
Vàng.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. And they've been given a corner.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
McAllister with the short one.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The most accurate pass.
Oh, look,
Mẹ ngu
this
thế
is
nhỉ?
about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Soboslai. And he gets rid in a hurry. Eze. Soboslai with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Soboslai did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now that's well seen too.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira. And it's Dybala. Dybala proves just a little bit too strong.
Ui.
And the ball is out
Mẹ.
of play.
Phao nhá.
15 minutes till half-time. Turan. Hakimi clears. Well, they've got it again. And the pass is intercepted. Hakimi. That'll be a throw. He's found a way past. Valverde gets a foot in here. Messi. Over to the other side. Eze pitches it off him.
Đúng vậy.
And it's Dybala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And here's Nunez. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. McAllister plays it short. Look at the space here. Now it's Darwin. A shot at goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. What a throw in. Dybala, cross flung in towards the middle.
Gì em? Ngủ đi á?
Konate tries to clear.
Em bị ngủ đây.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the first half is done. But it has been
Có
a
hai
whole
trận
lot of grabs and
giải á.
snaps. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're due a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Có người làm việc
To the
mà.
half, Peter. A lot of the
best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to
Gì
it.
đấy?
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nunez!
Ô kìa!
Missed
Vãi,
by
nó nghe kìa!
interception. Dybala.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Trời ơi! Ôi trời ơi!
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ê!
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Dybala. McAllister.
Well, Pete,
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
McAllister considers his options.
El dorsal 20,
someone's eyeing this up with
el
real
dorsal
belief
15,
here.
el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 27, el dorsal 21.
Tries to get it clear.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Darwin looking to shake off some
71.998
unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the...
Terrific header! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, when the game gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Hakimi. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get onto this? Sane going full steam ahead down. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! It's in!
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Araujo, Pullet is firing after that one. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Referee's given a throw. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Bruno Fernandes! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Played with speed from back to front. Rafael Leao. And here's Sané. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Sané. He's a sharp little ball here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets a good foot in there. Five minutes left on the clock.
Time and again they are repelled.
That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Pullet. And he's intervened well there. And he thumps it clear. Darwin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
4 minutos de descuento.
Yeah. Driving forward. Pullet. Yeah. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Darwin. And that's it. Argentina are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and...
Goh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. He's had it nicked away.
Ôi,
Nice interception.
trời McAllister chuyền bóng rồi.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! And the shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to
Không
retrieve
bị
it.
khốn ngược té luôn.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now it's Valverde. That's good play. Tries the cut back. He's got the shot away! And that has fair fizz.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rudiger.
Cái gì vậy trời?
Here's Hullet. That's Valverde. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ôi mẹ, không chơi bóng ở dưới biên kìa.
Well, that's
Cười thế nhỉ?
always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Spain!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kìa.
And it's De Bruyne. Araujo.
Ê,
De Bruyne. Oh, super find. Can he put it away? Hit! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hakimi. Dybala. Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely feet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And Dijk can get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's taking no chances there. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Hakimi. Distributed tidily. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's gone loose. De Bruyne. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, well played. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
em vô lý nhỉ?
Oh, a delicate chip through. Floated through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bien. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister is the guilty party there.
Này này.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nunez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
McAllister. He's looking to set free a runner. Dybala making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to get free. McAllister. Araujo tries to clear. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Argentina, desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Nunez. Good read, needed to
Trời
be.
ơi.
That's going to go a long way. Dybala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Nunez.
Này này.
Matheus Cunha. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne might just make this. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Some resolute defending there. And it's De Bruyne. Dybala.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a good ball played into space. The less said about that pass, the better. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
La asistencia a este partido
Hakimi.
asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Vieira. And he's picked out the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
21,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
13,
actually.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos
Rudiger
por
gets over and
el dorsal
intercepts.
42, el dorsal 20,
Plays
el
a
dorsal
delicate ball.
17, el dorsal
Really
7.
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Partey. Great chance!
Nên sao đỡ được.
And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Mendes calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Musiala. And here's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passes short and Hullet! It's in!
Mẹ đá đây khỏe thế nhở.
Contest. It is a landslide. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Shot a goal!
Chỉ vừa chạy.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, and it's been given away. Turns a great hit! Up towards the front line. Mosquera makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Musiala has it out wide and in space. Vieira. Rafinha.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
No, he's seen through all of that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He'll try to keep this alive. Branthwaite. Forwards and with intent. And the number on the board is 3. Rafael Leao. Well, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.